last night was the most that I have ever drunk in a long time, like a really long time. What happened was, I went out with my friend that I work with to her man's house, and we hung out and jammed out. And me and her stopped and got some drinks or whatever from the gas station. I got two, like malt drink things, and I only drank one. And when I was over at his house, hanging out with them, and then I left around 12:30, came home, drunk the other one, okay, and I was searching my house, and then I was like ramshacking my house just for shits and gigs, because I do that sometimes. And I found a half-drunk bottle of wine that I must have stashed away for a rainy day. And I drank that, the whole thing, just tipped it back. It wasn't even cold. It was like lukewarm, you know. And then I had realized I had 2 buzz balls, which, if you don't know what buzz balls are, they're like little, like, they're in a round bottle can thing. I don't know what it is, but it's got like a pop top off, like one of them aluminum cans for sodas. And I drank both of those. Those are 15% alcohol, and I went to bed. After that, I sat back and started watching Sons of Anarchy again, and fell straight through. Like, I think it was like the first episode of the second season that I was on, and I think I got maybe like 10 minutes into it and I was out. Anyway, and that was about 3 or 4 o'clock this morning when all that shit happened. And then mind you, I here lately, like, I don't drink. Like, I don't drink because my dad was an alcoholic, and I seen what it did to us. And, you know, my ex drunk, and just, alcohol in my life is pretty toxic. And every time I drink, especially if I drink really bad, I get into some sort of shit that I don't need to be getting into. I mean, I've never gotten locked up for it or anything like that, but I have gotten into like fights. I've gotten into like just all kinds of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like stupid shit that I don't need to be in. I'm 31 now, so I don't need to be involved in stupid shit anyway, because I have to think about my daughter, you know. So anyway, so I fell asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I woke back up at 7 to piss, went back to sleep, and I didn't wake up until about a little over an hour and a half ago. And I get a text message from my mom, or not my mom, but my brother, and a bunch of missed calls from my mom saying, or my brother telling me my mom's car's not starting. So I had to take her to work, and so I had to take her to work, and after I took her to work, I called Charlotte to see when she was coming home, because she's been gone for a while, and she told me she wanted to get picked up. So that's what I'm doing now. That's where I'm at right now. But I'm really feeling like shit right now. So I'm gonna eat my wrap. I got Tarjay. Yeah. Oh, mother. What do I fucking park? Okay, I'll just park That's the way in here. Christmas lights. The only bad thing is I can't get that section of the lights to work. I've done everything. I've like pushed in all the lights. I've switched out the little light bulbs and everything. Now I did step on one, and I think maybe that's probably what it is. But I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. But blue icicles. I was gonna do rainbow, like multicolored lights, but all they had were blue, so I had to compromise with blue lights. But I think it turned out pretty good. What do y'all think? But that's the decorating I did this year for Christmas here at work. Usually I do our dining room, but my boss was like, don't do any of that because obviously our dining room's not open, so it'd be pointless. Sorry, but that would be kind of pointless. So I didn't obviously do anything in here because our dining room's not open. So I just hung up some lights and called it a night. So now I've got one thing checked off my list for Christmas. Now I gotta do Christmas decoration. Now I gotta do Christmas decorating at the house, which that's gonna be fun. All right, so Shala's going to open up the day 9. Open it up, baby. What did we get? What is it? Oh, it's a long sock. Wait a minute. I don't think that was supposed to be it.
That is.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Oh no, I think not. I think they all slid.
Well.
Oh well. Day 9. Show them.
Here. It's like. It's put together. No, it's not. No.
What's on it?
It's like the cat. Matches.
Okay.
And then on the back you can flip it. Have it. Which way?
Okay. I'm home. I'm tired. My head hurts. I whacked my head at work today. Look at this. I didn't even realize I had, but it goes all the way up. Like I bled and everything, and I didn't even know it. See a little spot right there? I was climbing up on the step ladder to like hang up the lights and stuff. And you know how some doors has that big long hinge that comes out, you know, to like bring it back, especially like the outside doors and stuff. I whacked my head right into it. Damn, you know. But yeah, that's the story of my life. I'm clumsy, you know. I don't show a lot of that stuff because I get embarrassed because it just happens like right in the know and in the moment kind of thing. But I'm tired. I'm gonna head out to bed. I'm eating some grapes right now. What, baby?
I'm not gonna pack my lunch.
Why?
Because I feel like it.
Okay. Maybe you do it tomorrow. Back it tomorrow. Bring it tomorrow. Okay.
But that monster was pretty good.
Anyway. But I bought some grapes, but they're not that good. So I like them like really firm. I like them to crunch. But anyway, I'm gonna eat some grapes, edit another video or two, and sleep.